Hi, my name is Jeff Sorensen, and I'm actually a real estate broker with Coldwell Banker Gold Coast in Chicago, and I'm in the same office with Fred Scoville. It's actually a funny story how I became a real estate agent. I had used Fred two times to sell my condo and then to help us find a house upon that sale. And actually, over the time that I dealt with Fred and I got to know him, I decided that I also had an interest in becoming a real estate broker. And Fred actually helped guide me towards that career and actually welcomed me into the office that he works out of about a year and a half ago. So I got like a little bit extra, I got a new career as well as a sale and then a purchase of my homes. It was really great working with Fred to sell our home. We used him because we had tried to sell our home in 2007 before the financial crash really crashed, and we didn't manage to sell it. We were probably overpriced at the time, but people were paying those prices. So we took it off the market, which we shouldn't have done, and we wound up seeing what happened with the financial crisis. And it just got worse and worse. And by 2010, when we had our daughter already, she was 3, and my wife was pregnant again, and we only had 2 bedrooms, so we needed a third for sure. We were really kind of in desperate straits. We were scared we were going to have to like give our condo away because we were trying to sell in what I called the condo apocalypse of 2010, because in my neighborhood, almost nobody sold their condos, and they certainly never sold them anything close to what they were worth. People were just, giving them away, walking away from them. We had a neighbor upstairs who used Fred Scoville, and I had never heard of him, and we thought, good luck, selling that condo upstairs, because the lady was a little unusual and had strange hours, so we thought that was going to be like a nightmare for the real estate agent. And all of a sudden, bam, like it sold. In like less than a month, they were under contract, and my wife and I were like, oh my gosh. And I ran downstairs and I wrote his number off the sign, and we called him the next day and we said, hey, you sold our neighbor's unit upstairs, you want to sell ours? And of course he was like, he'd be happy to. And he did pretty quickly as well. We almost got, we were like 96% of what we asked, we got for our condo. So we were extremely happy. And then we had no time to find a new home because the people who bought it wanted in very quickly. And it was a really quick deal. And so we had to find a house, and we had like 2 weeks to find a house, and we used Fred, and we just went out and did it. We knew the neighborhood we wanted. We found the homes that we were interested in, and Fred made that happen for us too. And he helped us along the way with an inspector and with a lawyer, really offering a full service for us, which was really great. So I can't recommend Fred a higher recommendation for him. He's the only real estate agent I've really used in my career, and now I'm a real estate agent, so I know what the job entails, and I know the ins and outs and the tricks and the tribulations that can happen. So he is really a professional, and I would think anybody should be very happy working with him and relying on his knowledge and his expertise.